Hello everybody. I'm back once again with a Dollar Tree haul. But before I start that, I've been meaning to share this little project I've been working on, organizing my dies and my clear stamps. I ordered plastic envelopes, the storage pouches from Amazon, as well as I ordered the Marietta magnets. And these are just the sheets. They're not the adhesive ones. They're just the plain magnet sheets. This is one of a few packs that I've gone through. I've just been ordering them as I need them. And this is what I've been doing. I've been putting my clear stamps in one of the pocket envelopes and attaching, or not attaching, but including the information of the stamps so I know what company, how much I paid for them, whatever information I might need to use for whatever reason. And then I put the stamps on the inside. I just cut a plain white piece of cardstock, inexpensive white cardstock, to fit inside the envelope so you can see the stamps better. And that's how I was doing my stamps. And I have downsized my space about half by taking everything out of the packages, out of the cardboard, making them all uniform size and fitting in a container in my drawer. And I also did that with the magnets. So I just slide one of the 5x7 magnet sheets into the envelope. They fit perfect. That's the size of envelopes. Let's see, they are the 5.75 inch by 7.5 inch. And there's 50 in a pack. There's 25 of the magnet sheets in a pack. And then I just attach my dies, and I've been just filling a sheet with similar dies and so forth, because when you're flipping through them you can still see the dies up front. And then if the dies came in a package or from a certain company, I also included the front sheet or the inside paper, something to indicate where they came from. So with that said, I just wanted to share that really quick in case anybody was interested in trying that. I ordered both the envelopes and the magnets from Amazon. If you have any questions about it, you can message me and I'll try and get that information to you. I'm still learning how to attach information and tag people and all that with YouTube, so bear with me. I hope I'll get that all down soon. But anyway, I just wanted to share that really quick. And then let's go ahead and get started with the haul. And then at the end of the haul, I have a couple little Easter thingies cards that I made that I'll share with you. So with that, let's get started. First of all, I hit the craft square at the Dollar Tree. Was hoping to find a few things that I was looking for, but I found everything else. But that's okay. And the Easter aisle. So I found these little Easter felt stickers, and actually what drew my attention were these little paws, because I have a project that I'm going to do following Paper to Masterpiece from Jesse on his channel. He did a cute little Easter bunny flower pot project that was really cute. Well, I'm going to try and downsize the project to fit on a tiered decorative tray that I use for holiday decorating, because I don't do a whole lot of other decorating. Anyway, so I got those. And then I found this tube confetti, and I thought, at first it looked like beads, but it's collapsible. They're not real hard, so I thought these would be fun to maybe try in shakers. I'm not sure how well it'll work, or if they're too big. It doesn't seem to be. But anyway, I'm going to give it a try, and if not, I'll use it for filler or decoration or something fun. I'll find a project for it. I also found some sticker dots in pastel colors for spring, Easter, summer, whatever. So I found the blue. That is kind of a Tiffany blue almost. And then I found the light pinkish lavender and off-white pearl. So I grabbed one of each of those. Those are always fun to accent cards, and I do a lot of like little cluster dots and stuff. And then I found these dots. I wanted to do maybe some gumball cards or so forth, so I thought this would be fun. And then just, actually Dana made me a card. She did it live one night, and she just designed this gumball machine out of nowhere, and it turned out awesome. And from Dana's Making a Mess Again. And so I thought it'd be fun to use my snow globe dies and maybe try to do some shaker gumballs. Anyway, I thought that was fun, and it reminded me of the cards she made. And then I also found these dies, and I love feathers. So with my foiling and just my ink blending, I used these blending brushes to do some stenciling, and it turned out really pretty. But so I'm going to play around with that one. And then I got this flower one I thought would be fun to do on cards. So I'm going to play with that one. And I have the Pixie spray, they call it. I'll show you. This Pixie spray for doing the stencils, and it works really well to spray on the backside of your stencil. You stick it down to your paper, and it's just a really light tack, but you can use it multiple times on one spray, and it just holds your stencils down so well that you don't get a lot of bleeding. Actually, you don't get any bleeding underneath the edges of your stencils, so they come out real sharp and clear. So it works really well for that. And I got that at the Scrapbook Expo, so I'm not really sure. I haven't checked online for purchase, but I'm sure you can find it. And then I also picked these up because, of course, they're birds and flowers and butterflies, and they're vintage, and I thought they would go some of the vintage paper I've picked up at Tuesday Morning. And they were just really pretty. Some of them are shimmery. I don't know if you can see that on the flowers there. But yeah, they're just really pretty. And they're stickers, so I picked that up. Then, let's see. I have several things here, so bear with me. I found this butterfly box, and I'm going to use it for a gift box at some point. It's just really pretty. Reminded me of one certain person, so I think I'm going to, at some point, fill it up with goodies and share it. So anyway, I had to get it. Then again, back to Jesse from Papers to Masterpiece. He did the bunny thing, and this is the tail that he used for the butt of his bunny on the pot. He glued it to the flower pot. So I'm going to try doing this one. And then I'm probably going to make my own pom-pom for the butt because I wanted a certain size to fit on my tray. But anyway, so I just got one to do that because I didn't find any of the pots there that he had purchased at the dollar store. So I just got the one, and I'll find something, a pot of some sort to put it in. And then I picked up one of the styrofoam to put into the pot to hold the flowers and stems. And I'll show you what I got for that. So that was just for that. Then let's see. Oh, I picked up these bunny ears because I'm thinking about doing a really simple door wreath for Easter, and I thought these ears would be really cute on the top of the wreath. And then I picked up these bows that I thought would make cute little bunny tail at the bottom of the wreath. So I think I'm going to attach one of those for the bow, for the tail. I'm sorry. So can you see? I don't know if I've got that in the picture. There we go. Anyway, so I just thought it'd be cute to make a wreath, something simple. If nothing else, I might make it and take it over to my mom, and she can put it on her door where she lives. And it would be cute for that. And then the other one I can just use for a gift bow. So I picked that up. And also for the flower pot bunnies, I picked up these stemmed little Easter eggs. And there's 10 of them in here. And they're a little bit on the smaller side than what Jesse used, but I'm going to do a smaller version, so I thought they would work good to stick in with the flowers. So I got those. And then I got some flowers. I got this little flower. And again, I'm just going to cut these into stem pieces and stick it in the pot. And then I picked this one out for kind of a grassy filler, just because I like different stuff. And it had a couple Easter eggs in it. Actually, I see one fell off. I hope it's in my bag. If not, oh well. I mainly got it for the grass anyway, but anyway, the eggs are really pretty. They're more of a pinky orange, more orangey, salmony, I don't know. But they'll go. So I got that. Yep, I see one of the eggs in the bottom of the bag. And then I picked up these pink little, they're just styrofoam, I believe. Little berry-looking flowers with pretty leaves. So I thought between those I could fill the flower pot with flowers. Then I also found these little bunny eggs that I'm going to fill with goodies, and I thought they'd be fun for friend mail or something. Something cute, or for kids. I don't have any little girls. I have grandsons, but I know a couple little girls. So anyway, if not, if I don't share them with friend mail, I'll share them somewhere. But I just thought they were cute, and they're pink. And then for my style of Easter eggs, I thought these were cute, and I'd never seen them. And being a beach lover and sand and tropical, I thought these were so cute. And again, if nothing else, I can share little goodies in them. And of course they'll know it's from me, right? So I grabbed those. I actually grabbed 3 packs of those. But I don't have room to bring them all up here. And then I never have craft paper, so I just bought myself a roll of craft paper so that I would have some to put in journals or use to ink on or put under my projects so I don't get it all over. So I just picked up a roll of that. So that will hopefully be helpful. I also picked up another brush because I didn't have this size in my play around set. I have a good set of these brushes that I bought at the SO Expo, and they're a little more flexible and lighter to play with, so I'm keeping those for some of my better inks. But these are working great for the projects I'm doing now. So I grabbed those. Then I've seen a lot of really cute gnomes made on these styrofoam cones. So I grabbed one because I have a few ideas that I want to play with and maybe make a cute little gnome. Just a project. Like I need another one, but I got it anyway. And I picked up some ribbon. Several different ribbons. I picked some ribbons up for a friend. And let's see if I can get them all out of here. I'm trying to reach. I'm running out of room. I found this cute little pom-pom ribbon. I got one of these for myself, so I'm going to open this and show you because it's so tiny and it's so cute. I thought this would be awesome on the edge of cards or shakers, all kinds of stuff. I'm going to mutilate this getting it open. Okay. But look, it isn't that cute. It's so little. And it's very pastel. And the pom-poms are pink. They're almost not even pom-poms. They're just like little imitation looking. But I thought it was really cute and be cute on the edge of anything. So I bought myself one. And then I bought one for a friend. So I had 2 rolls of that one. It's the same thing. And then I picked these up for somebody. And the little unicorn. And this really pretty pink. I don't know if you can tell, if you can see, it's a really pretty sheer shimmery pink. I got that one. And then I got a pastel, kind of an ombre looking pink. So I got those for her. And I found this container, and I thought this was really unique. I like to take projects on the go, and I know it's a food snack container, but I thought it would be really cool for like putting beads in. And then it also has this little container I can put my jewelry pieces in, like little hinges, jump rings, pins, whatever. And I can put the beads in the containers. This lid actually has a deep spot, so I could set it on the table, use it to hold beads. I just thought it would be a fun thing I could throw in my bag when I like to take and do chunky charm tassels and pieces and stuff on the go, and it would just fit in my bag. So I grabbed one to try and see if it works for me, if I would like using it that way. If not, I guess Javi will have a snack container for his lunchbox or his Harley bag or whatever. And then I use a lot of parchment paper. So parchment paper is only $1 at the Dollar Tree, of course. So I use it for when I tea stain my paper and put it in the oven. And then I use the paper that's all inked up and stained in my journals. And I use them for baking and cooking and all kinds of stuff. So I picked up 2 of those. Not a big thrill, but they work. And I also picked up these little containers for doing some sharing, maybe some sequin mix, whatever. But when I do friend mail, it's nice to have something. And these are plastic. The ones at the Tuesday morning, the smaller ones that I've seen have been glass, and I'm not real comfortable with the glass, especially in shipping and stuff. So if I send in a soft envelope, it has a risk of getting broke. So I thought plastic, that works. So for $1, I got what, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. So that works. Then I also got, excuse the noise, I'm sorry. I picked up these little jar craft bottles. And I thought these would be fun for friend mail as well. You could fill them up, decorate them, whatever. And then they have a jar afterwards to use for storage or put things in or pass it along as another friend mail. I don't know. But anyway, they were in the Easter stuff for $1, of course. So I thought, why not? And if not, I can use them for storage or putting beads and stuff in my shelf I'm trying to organize. So I picked up 3 of those. And then I picked up some of this tape. I haven't tried the Dollar Tree. It's foam dot tape, but it's actually in a reel, and it's 3 different sizes. You can see that. Am I in frame here? It's 3 different widths. So I thought that would be good. And it might be thick enough for shakers. If not, I can double it up, layered on top of each other for a little deeper shaker. So I'm going to play around and try it, see how well it sticks. I haven't used that one yet, but for $1, I'm going to try it. Then I picked up another set of the clamps. I have one set, and I have found that when I'm doing little projects that need to glue a little bit, that I need to hold together, I run out of clamps. So I went ahead and bought another set of clamps. Then Dana from Dana's Making a Mess Again got me thinking. I've never tried doing the rosettes from the crepe paper. So they have this kind of fun pink and white crepe paper. And so I thought I might play around and see if I can do it. If not, I'll use it for gathers or what have you. But I thought it was kind of cute, a cute print. So I did pick up one of those. And that's all from my Dollar Tree haul. So now that my desk is full of Dollar Tree stuff and I get to put it all away, I'm going to say thank you for joining me. I hope you maybe got inspired to do a Easter wreath or something fun. I'm really trying to think of some fun things to put in these and share them because they're too cute. I've never seen seashell Easter eggs, if that's what you would call them. And they say they're Easter eggs. So anyways, I will close with that. Oh, one more thing. I promised a share. And I'm going to share really quick a couple of Easter cards I made last year or the year before maybe. This is a bunny one that I did. I used the wood grain embossing folder and cut a circle out of it, then cut the circle bunny tail and just placed it off center. So it looked like he was diving into the tree trunk, the knot in the tree trunk or whatever. And I used a little button. I have used buttons and little lace flowers or whatever, pom-poms. I've done different things for the little tails. The feet are a scallop punch and an oval punch. And then I used a regular hole punch and punched out the little pads and glued them on. And the grass I cut out, I believe, on my Cricut. I want to say it was on my Cricut. So that was the little Easter Bunny hole. I am going to try and revamp the different style of this card with a die that I bought that is a picket fence. So we'll see what happens with that, but that's what I want to try. And then I also made this one, and this I did on a 5x5 card. I cut 3 different strips of paper, and then just the border or the colored matte and the white border with the sentiment, and I used the little carrot ribbon I believe I got from Joann's. And then this is little flower petal punch that I have. I used the flower petal pieces for the ears, the little circles, and the oval for the bunny with a little ephemera dot. It's like it's kind of a rhinestone dot, but it's shimmery. And just laid it all out, and it also has a little shadow box behind it with another printed paper. Anyway, it was fun, kind of simple. So I think I'm going to try and do some quilt-looky ones similar to this with the new dies I got at Tuesday morning. So anyway, that was just a couple of fun things that I've done that I thought I'd share with you. And again, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments down below. Other than that, I think I will say good night and have a good Sunday. And smiles are free. Share them, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.